Hey guys, it's Zach here from the Rolling Times, and I'm going to show you how I edit all my videos. First things first, you're going to want to go to the Google Play Store. Make sure you download PowerDirector. This is a free app. I have the paid version of it. It gives some more features and allows me to do a couple more things. It also allows you to save in 1080p versus 720, I believe, if you just have the free app. So we're going to go ahead and open that up. You're going to want to click on New Project. You can name the project whatever you're doing the video on. Alright, and then you will want to start by inserting some media. Alright, so that'll load there. First things first, let's make a title. There's some different title options you can choose from. There's also quite a few fonts you can choose from, and you can edit them a bit too to make everything your own. So usually I start by cutting out parts of the footage that I don't need. Everyone's going to edit their stuff a little bit differently. Alright, so once you start chopping out some of the parts you don't need, you can go here and you can actually add transitions. There's a couple basic ones that I usually use just to keep things simple. I believe they have more that you can also import or purchase. You can also change the duration of the transition here from 0.1 seconds to 4 seconds. Another cool thing you can do say we like that bug there and we want to get a closer look at it. We can select that portion of the video, select this edit button here, and we can actually crop the video and zoom in more on that bug. Another option they allow you to do is add effects to the video. So they have color filters. And some other stuff to play around with. I don't use too much of this, but sometimes it comes in handy. Another cool thing, you can insert audio. If you press the little preview button there, you can hear the song before you insert it in the video. And then if you want to insert that song, you just select it, highlight it, hit the add button, and then that's going to add that to the video.
Send it!
Another cool option with the audio, you can actually edit that too, where you can duplicate it, but the setting that I use the most, you can fade the audio in, you can fade it out, you can also change the volume. So if you want to hear what's going on in the video and you also want to hear the music, you can adjust everything accordingly. Here's also some more audio settings where you can adjust the video volume as well as the music volume from the same menu. You can also cut the music. You just select it, you hit the little button there, and then just delete that. Another cool thing I do for my channel is I always insert a watermark. If you go to this guy, insert image, you can have up to 2 images at the same time with this app. If you want any more, I usually save the video, produce it, and then go open it up and edit it again. It's kind of a bummer, but this app does let you do quite a lot for just being a phone app. So with my watermark, then I can go to edit, and I can change the opacity so you can see through it. There's also some other settings you can do there. So those are basically the basics of this app. Like I said, you can insert video, you can insert images, you can add titles, you can add credits, and just show you how to do the credits here. Usually I just do the simple one. So you want to select that and then click on the little text box here, and then that'll open this up so you can do all this cool stuff. And you can change these credits to basically be whatever you want. They don't even have to be credits. You can adjust this guy, change your font. Also add a shadow to the font. And fill the shadow. So there's a lot of different things to play around with that you can really make videos your own. It's kind of impressive all the things you can do on this. Now normally I would have left the music playing through the credits, but I already cut it out. I'd also extend my watermark into the credits. One thing that I do too for some of my videos, because YouTube gives you the option to select your next videos to pop up at the end of your videos for like the last 30 seconds or so, I'll actually extend the music and just leave a black screen for 20 or 30 seconds after my video ends. just to give time for that thumbnail to pop up for my next video, so it's not covering up the credits or covering up the end of my video. So that's another good tip there. So I mean, I'd spend a lot more time editing an actual video if it was for the channel. This was just a video I had on my phone that I used for this demonstration. But if we were all set and done, we want to click this button here. We could save project if we wanted to come back to it and edit it later, or we could select produce video. And then you have a couple options. You can share it on Facebook, share it on YouTube, or you can save it directly to your phone. That's what I choose, and then I usually do the full HD because my phone doesn't record in 1080p or in full 4K. It just records in 1080p. If you have the free version of this app, it'll probably let you select 720. But you just select produce there, leave the app open. It's going to process the video and then save it. And then once that's all done, you can close the app and do what you wish with the video from there. But yeah, that's basically a little tutorial of how this app works. It's been by far the best app I've found for editing videos on my phone. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. The app's pretty good. It does tell you when you first open it. It gives you instructions of how to do different stuff. One cool thing that I found out just recently. Let's say I want to duplicate this, and then I want to edit this. You can actually reverse the videos, which you can do some cool things if you reverse the videos. This is really cool for like BMX edits or skateboard edits, stuff like that. But yeah, that's just another little thing you can do. If you took your video the wrong way or it's orientated wrong, you can also rotate it. Another feature that I use all the time is the speed. You can slow videos down. The slow-mo effect's really cool. Generally when you turn the slow-mo effect on, it's going to automatically mute the audio, but you can unmute the audio. Same thing as if you speed it up. One thing to keep in mind, if there's any effects or any cutting of the video you want to do that before you speed it up or slow it down, because once you speed it up or slow it down, it's not going to let you trim the video or do any more kind of effects to it. I mean, that pretty much covers most of the stuff I do with this app. There are some other things that you can play around with, but everyone's going to edit their videos differently. I just want to show you a little bit of how PowerDirector works, and you kind of take it from there, play around with it, and make the video your own. But I hope this video helped you guys. If you need a editing app, I strongly suggest PowerDirector. If you guys have any other video apps that you use to edit videos on your phone, let me know. Put them in the comments. I'll check them out.